A smile or a tear has not nationality, joy and sorrow speak alike to all nations, and they, above all the confusion of tongues, proclaim the brotherhood of man. Some know the value of education by having it. I know its value by not having it. The American people have this to learn, that where justice is denied, where poverty is enforced, where ignorance prevails, and where any one class is made to feel that society is an organized conspiracy to oppress, rob, and degrade them, neither person nor property is safe. Find out just what any people will quietly submit to and you have the exact measure of the injustice and wrong which will be imposed on them. It is easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. A battle lost or won is easily described, understood, and appreciated, but the moral growth of a great nation requires reflection, as well as observation, to appreciate it. The life of a nation is secure only while the nation is honest, truthful, and virtuous. It is not light that we need, but fire. It is not the gentle shower, but thunder. We need the storm, the whirlwind, and the earthquake. To suppress free speech is a double wrong. It violates the rights of the hearer as well as those of the speaker. The thing worse than rebellion is the thing that causes rebellion. No man can put a chain about the ankle of his fellow man without at last finding the other end fastened about his own neck. I would unite with anybody to do right and with nobody to do wrong. People might not get all they work for in this world, but they must certainly work for all they get. I prefer to be true to myself, even at the hazard of incurring the ridicule of others, rather than to be false, and to incur my own abhorrence. A man's character always takes its hue, more or less, from the form and color of things about him. We have to do with the past only as we can make it useful to the present and the future. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. Those who profess to favor freedom, and yet depreciate agitation, are men who want crops without plowing up the ground. They want rain without thunder and lightning. They want the ocean without the awful roar of its many waters. This struggle may be a moral one, or it may be a physical one, or it may be both moral and physical, but it must be a struggle. Power concedes nothing without a demand. It never